The topic for this video lesson is all about developing functional literacy, participatory approach. For the first topic, let us first define what is functional literacy. Functional literacy refers to the practical skill set needed to read, write, and do math for real-life purposes, so people can function effectively in their community. In other words, it is a capacity of a person to engage in activities in which literacy is required for effective of his or her group and community, and also for enabling her to continue use reading, writing, and calculation for his or her community's development. Now, let us talk about the kinds of functional literacy. First is media literacy. It is the ability to access and evaluate messages through different types of media. Next is religious literacy. It is the ability to discern and analyze the fundamental intersections of religion and social, political, cultural life through multiple lenses. Third is financial literacy. It is the ability to manage finances and make good decisions about money. Fourth is computer literacy. It is the ability to use computers. Fifth, legal procedure. It is the ability to comprehend laws so you are able to follow policies and legal procedure. Next is scientific literacy. It is the capacity to use scientific knowledge, to identify questions, and to draw evidence-based conclusions in order to understand and help make decisions about the natural world and the changes made to it through human activities. Next is health literacy. It is the ability to understand healthcare information, particularly for making medical decisions or lifestyle choices about nutrition, exercise, sleep, and other factors that affect physical and mental well-being. Last is civic literacy. The knowledge and skills to participate effectively in civic life through knowing how to stay informed, understanding governmental processes, and knowing how to exercise the rights and obligations of citizenship and local, state, national, and global levels. At school, students should be taught how to write and present ideas, read and comprehend, solve real-world problems, and most importantly, socialize with others. Next to be discussed is participatory approach. Participatory approach is a teaching strategy that incorporates themes or interests to learners. Participatory approach is also a way of organizing the classroom that motivates learners to participate in the act of teaching, a peer-based learning. This approach forces us to practice our micro-teaching skills as accomplish the goals that we set. The participatory approach is a brainchild of Brazilian language educator Paulo Freire. Freire is the author of the book Pedagogy of the Oppressed. Many researchers have also referred to his method as the Freirean approach to language literacy education. The goal of this method is to use language learning as a tool to provide solutions to social problems that impact learners in their daily lives. A classroom using participatory approach is different from many teacher-funded classrooms that have been typical in language learning settings. The participatory approach to the concept at Freire opposes the old banking method of the teaching, where the teacher acts as depositor of information and student acts as recipient.